welcome to Jeri-MAX Eastern. I am, of course, Executive Vice President of Inflation, Mr. Don Bronchitis, and with me is a very special guest, King Icorn. Say hello, King Icorn.
I'm not King Icorn.
Oh, well, I thought he'd be here. I was told he'd be here. That's not very impressive. Why are you here?
Because I've been here, and I actually show up when I have to.
Well, he's the king, so I can forgive him. And I bet he has an interest in this match, as Primo Slow King's cousin Epico hopes to get some revenge on the Wildcat.
Well, the Wildcat, Andre the Giant absolutely destroyed Epico's cousin Primo Slow King on Warp. And then later in the night, won the Hardcore Championship, and that has led to this match here on Eastern. I don't think we've actually had a title match on Eastern that wasn't for the light heavyweight title.
Oh, we're breaking ground and making history here on Eastern with the Wildcat War. Why do they call him the Wildcat anyway?
Well, you know, it's just that the WWE Universe has started calling Andre the Giant the Wildcat.
But this isn't WWE. Oh my! Another headbutt. And Andre the Giant is just dominating Epico.
You know, I'm shocked. Epico is a very impressive talent, as you would say, but the Wildcat with a power bomb. Not a very good day for Epico trying to get revenge, and he can fly. And now it's an even worse day for Epico. No revenge for Primo Slow King. And in dominating fashion, the Wildcat is still the Hardcore Champion. I don't know if anybody can stop him. Don, it's called you Bleed.
I wish I was Bleed. Very impressive move. Look at the Wildcat fly. Under the Giant with the Wildcat splash. Roar. Showing why he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in Jeri-MAX. I don't know if anybody can stop him.
We got a lot. Actually, a few more matches to go. We're going to get right into things here. With a newcomer in Jeri-MAX. You scouted this man.
Yes, I scouted him. He's a very impressive talent. I noticed other people scouting him, so I flagged their videos, because only Jeri-MAX can get the Nipple Taker.
Nipple Taker?
Yes, Nipple Taker.
I don't think that's his name.
No, it's very much his name, that's why I scouted him. Oh, when I see a guy named Nipple Taker, you just have to sign him to Eastern.
And here comes his opponent. We saw him on the last Eastern, Black Friday.
Oh, Black Friday, very unique individual. Likes to utilize his legs with kicks and knees. He's kind of sloppy, but he gets the job done. We're gonna see if he's up to the challenge of the Nipple Taker.
Okay, well, regardless, he already missed with a kick, but wait a minute, nice reversal into a non-leg move. Looks like Black Friday's been, well, I was gonna say he was opening up his moveset, but then he went right back to a leg move. And that's allowing Nipple Taker to try and take control, but Black Friday clearly has the power advantage in this one.
Yes, but the Nipple Taker, he's quick. Oh my! Kicks galore from Black Friday, but yes, Nipple Taker with a punch to Black Friday is a very quick talent. He's very seasoned veteran when it comes to ladder matches. Oh, Insecurity with a kick of his own. Nipple Taker showing he can hang.
And a nice reversal from Nipple Taker. This isn't a ladder match, so obviously the Nipple Taker's out of his element here. Black Friday working on the arm. Now working on the legs. Black Friday's just trying to neutralize the entire body of Nipple Taker. Working on the arm again.
The thing with Nipple Taker is he gets his power through his nipples, so working on his arm, like Black Friday is doing right now, is completely useless.
Black Friday has a strategy. Take out the arms of the Nipple Taker. Where's he going? Oh, and he crowns him.
Oh, but the Nipple Taker says no. Look at the strength of him. Strength and speed, the Nipple Taker has got a lot of talent.
But Black Friday going back to the leg-based offense. Oh, no, man, he kicks him to the outside. And another one. Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Very impressive kicks. And another crown that time. Nipple Taker got taken down. the ropes, and I don't know if he was taunting him or really thought that he was going to hit Nipple Taker. Either way, now Nipple Taker in control of Black Friday, Don.
Oh, now he's throwing him out. He's going to do a little taunting of his own.
2, 3.
Oh, man! Kick to the butt! This could be a count-out if Nipple Taker doesn't get back in the ring.
Very impressive leg-based offense from Black Friday. It doesn't seem to be affecting the Nipple Taker too much, as I said. His talent comes from his nipples, and those are very tiny things. Nice Samoan drop. Very impressive. If you can't get the nipples, you can't win. I'd say he's got to watch Kung Pao enter the fist if he wants to defeat the Nipple Taker.
Yeah. He's going for a stretch there. If what you're saying is true, and his power does come from his nipples, a person like Black Friday, whose offense consists of feet-based attacks, it's going to be hard. I mean, he's got the leg stretch. He could probably kick his nipples. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a nice jawbreaker. Very impressive.
Don't mock me, Bubba. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, and he hits the doorbuster. And nipples or not, that's gotta be it. And it is. Black Friday, another impressive win. So that's not to take anything away from the Nipple Taker.
Oh, man. You almost had a joke there saying take from the taker. But really, you can't make a joke after a dominating performance like this. His Black Friday, very impressive talent. With the doorbuster on Nipple Taker, I guess he took his dreams.
I'm sure we'll see Nipple Taker again. You seem to like him.
Oh, he's a very impressive talent. I want to see more out of him. It's just Black Friday's a little bit better. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, this is the music of El Jefe. Guess we're getting a nice surprise appearance from a Jeri-MAX star here. Oh.
Oh, you weren't wrong. It's Jeri-MAX star Matt Icorn.
That is F. Icorn. I thought he went away. Wait a minute!
Oh, and this is another time I scouted a superhero.
What? No, this is... What is this?
Oh, it's the Bukkake Man.
The Bukkake Man.
Yes, nobody knows who he is.
I could give a guess on who that is.
Oh no, don't ruin it, then all his enemies will harm his family. We must keep the Bukkake Man's identity a secret as he takes on F. Icorn.
So you're the God. Oh my God, Don. Ugh. Anyway, you are the Executive Vice President of Talent Inflation. So you need to tell me, is F. Icorn on the roster? Because I feel like... What was that? Well, I feel like he's in middle ground here. Because technically, you did sign back Vertex. Oh man, a savate kick!
Well, yes, I did sign Vertex back, and technically, F. Icorn was posing as El Jefe. So maybe, the contract is El Jefe.
But... Okay, so... He comes back as El Jefe, part of Vertex. But it's really him. And then El Jefe comes back from hell, because, he never lost his contract in the first place. And that's just the beginning from F. Icorn to the Bukkake Man. Nobody knows who he is except everyone.
So basically, as we get back on subject, I would say, what the hell? I would say... I don't know. Maybe... I guess he could just come and go as he pleases.
Speaking of come and go, the Bukkake Man, he's trying to be all high-flying, but if he is who I think he is, look at that. He's not much of a high flyer.
Oh, I don't know, the Bukkake Man. Oh, look at the strength. That's at least 400, 500 pounds of F. Icorn. The Bukkake Man, he's very quick on his feet. He can come at you from any side.
That has yet to be seen as F. Icorn. Seems to be blocking anything the Bukkake Man throws at him. Oh man, right on the butt of the Bukkake Man.
F. Icorn, he's no pushover. He went toe-to-toe with Mad Icorn at Jeri-Mania. You know, he is Mad Icorn. So, look at that. He's got the skills to be a very impressive talent. And Jeri-MAX, if he continues to show up.
And meanwhile, the Bukkake Man cannot seem to... Oh! Well, he got that spinning forearm finally, but because Icorn's so fat, he really didn't do anything. He's been trying so hard to mask his identity by using flying-type maneuvers. Whoa! The Icorn O from Icorn.
Is that what it's called?
Well, that's what it's called now. Didn't seem to do much but piss off the Bukkake Man, who just nails him, and that could be the opening he needs. And if I were Icorn, I would be very worried. Oh, now comes the bookend! The bookend, and he's not done with Icorn.
That's not the bookend, you shut your mouth! You're gonna give away his secret identity. That is called the Bukkake End.
It's not much of a difference.
It doesn't matter. It's the Bukkake End. It's the money shot. And here we say it again one more time. Call it correctly, the Bukkake End. On the Icorn, it's gotta be over.
And, I mean, after you take 2 Bukkake Ends, you're not getting back up. Nobody saw this one coming. I mean, Bukkake Man got a beating the whole match, but I guess anything can happen. The mysterious Bukkake Man with the Bukkake End puts away Icorn, who may or may not be on the roster. I don't even know. But a very impressive win from this unknown entity known as the Bukkake Man.
Very impressive talent. Love to see more.
I guess that means we will. But we've got a main event coming out next, Dawn.
Oh man, I've been waiting for this one. A huge rematch. Everything on the line. As Bludgeon attempts to get his 3rd Jeri-Point and earn his way into a roster spot challenge. But in his way, he is a very impressive talent in his own right, Slag.
All the Slag hags are going wild. I know King Icorn, if he were here, he'd be watching this one with great interest. Perhaps to scout Slag for his Hawaiian kingdom one day. But here he comes, Slag, the arch nemesis of Bludgeon. Really the only person to ever put much of a challenge against our light heavyweight champion.
Oh man, their first match was a pretty impressive match. Big man battle between Slag and Bludgeon. We're gonna see it one more time with everything on the line.
Of course, Bludgeon, with wins over Daniel Bryan and Ryback, has earned himself 2 Jeri-Points. If he hopes to, get that roster spot challenge, as you said, he's gonna have to take on the one man who's been a constant threat, Slag. But right now, Bludgeon seems to be doing well on his own, Don.
Well, he is a light heavyweight champion for a reason, but Slag getting back into this throws Bludgeon into the corner. Oh, wait a minute.
And Bludgeon, he is not a small man. Even somebody as large as Slag is going to have trouble picking him up.
Bludgeon, nobody's been able to beat him. He's a monster. Oh, Slag trying a flying shoulder block didn't work, and now Slag is in trouble.
Or is he? Because he's... And he gets it in a slam from Slag. Gets the big man off his feet. And now, Bludgeon's he's in trouble here. He's taking him down. Slag is saying, just bring it.
And Slag is in control. And if I was the Jeri-MAX roster, I'd be cheering for Slag, because I wouldn't want to face Bludgeon in a roster spot challenge. They'd get Bludgeon.
Ignoring Don's idiotic pun, I gotta agree. Bludgeon, he already holds a victory over Jason Harvey at Jeri-MAX 50. Oh man, what a bludgeoning from Slag.
How come you can make the puns?
So when I say it, it doesn't sound ridiculous. But Bludgeon back on his feet already. Nice side slam from the big man. And how's he gonna challenge anyone? He doesn't talk as far as I know. Is he just gonna point to a picture of somebody if he wins that roster spot challenge?
I don't know if we can afford that. Getting 8x10s is hard enough for Jeri-MAX. Nobody buys them.
And another slam from Slag. I have a stack of 8x10s of Blee. Who thought that was a good idea? There's about 200,000 of them back in my apartment. Nobody wants a Blee 8x10. If you do, send me a message on Twitter. Maybe I'll get you one. For a price, of course.
I have 8x10s too. I was a champion in Indonesia, so they're pretty old. But right now, we're not looking at the old, we're looking at the future of Jeri-MAX and Bludgeon and Slag. Oh, wait a minute.
Future is now as Bludgeon with a choke slam to the big man. Impressive one-handed choke slam. And no, Slag able to kick out.
Very unorthodox things from Bludgeon, not, going for the pin that early. He usually waits till he can hit his finisher, death by bludgeoning.
But when you're going up against competition like Slag, you have to try everything to take him down. You can't just go with what's familiar. And now Slag throwing him to the outside. If he can hit a scoop slam out there, like he has been, that'll do some serious damage to Bludgeon's back.
Bludgeon, very dangerous man. Oh man, like that, he's even more dangerous on the outside. Throwing him out of the ring seems to have backfired. He's gonna get counted out if Slag doesn't get back in the ring.
And he does. He's holding his own. Going for the eyes, but I'm pretty sure Bludgeon wears a mask. So maybe he's trying to mess with his mask and he knocks the big man down.
Obviously, he's done something to the mask of Bludgeon. He can't really get a good grip on him.
He's gonna have to adjust that mask if he wants to beat Slag here, who seems to be in control again. Back and forth. Very, very nice main event match here. Oh, and a nice clubbing lariat.
And Bludgeon's going for the end.
I guess that mask is adjusted and Bludgeon back in control. Wait a minute, no! Can he do it? And he does! He takes the big man down again. Slag is not giving up without a fight.
Wait a minute! And the setup!
And the setup completely destroys the momentum Slag had going there. And this could be it. Slag put up one hell of a fight, Don.
That he did. He was very impressive, but it's all but over at this point.
Death by bludgeoning from the light heavyweight champion, who is no longer the light heavyweight champion as of right now, Don.
That indeed. 3 Jeri-Points means the title's vacated, and he has earned himself a roster spot challenge. And if I was anyone on the Jeri-MAX roster, I'd be pissing my pants.
Bludgeon is coming, and the entire Jeri-MAX roster has to be on notice that death by bludgeoning sealed Slag's fate. And all I want to know is who's he going to challenge? He could challenge anyone. He could challenge me.
Oh, that wouldn't be very good. I am Tom Bronchitis, saying live your life as a very impressive talent, much like our potential new recruit in the Jeri-MAX roster, Bludgeon.
Bludgeon's getting his roster spot challenge, and the title is going to be, or we're going to crown a new champion on the next Eastern. But for right now, stay tuned, because Vortex is the next show. See ya.